The Domain Search Party devised a wide variety of electronic detection devices, needed to track the electronic signature or wavelength, of each of the missing members of the battalion. Some were used in space, others on land, and special devices were invented, to detect immortal spiritual beings underwater. A portable version of this detection device, was carried by each of the members of the Domain Search Party. Stone carvings in Sumeria show winged beings, using pinecone-shaped instruments, to scan the bodies of human beings. They are also shown carrying the power unit for the scanner, which are depicted as stylized baskets or water buckets, being carried by eagle-headed, winged beings. Members of the aquatic unit of the Domain Search Party were called Awanas by local humans. Stone carvings of the so-called Awanas are shown wearing silver diving suits. They lived in the sea, and appeared to the human population to be men dressed to look like fish. Some members of the Lost Battalion were found in the oceans inhabiting the bodies of dolphins or whales. On land, the Domain Search Party members were referred to as Anunnaki by the Sumerians, and Nephilim, in the Bible. Of course, their true mission and activities were never disclosed to Homo sapiens. Their activities have been purposefully disguised. So, folk. Now we may see the verses of the Bible differently. Let's look into the book of Jonah. So they took up Jonah, and cast him forth into the sea, and the sea ceased from its raging. Then the men feared Jehovah exceedingly, and they offered a sacrifice unto Jehovah, and made vows. And Jehovah prepared a great fish to swallow up Jonah, and Jonah was in the belly of the fish 3 days and 3 nights. I am sure it is being told about the submarine. They were around to help his spokesperson. A common element of the pyramid civilizations around the earth is the constant use of the image of the snake, dragon, or serpent. This is because the beings, who planted these civilizations here, want to create an illusion that the gods are a reptilian. This is also a part of an illusion designed to perpetuate amnesia. The beings who placed false civilizations on Earth are immortal spiritual beings, just like you. Many of the biological bodies inhabited by immortal spiritual beings in the old empire are very similar in appearance to the bodies on Earth. The gods are not reptiles, although they often behave like snakes. Their Genesis story also mentions that Yahweh designed biological bodies to live for 120 years on Earth. Biological bodies on most Sun-type 12, Class 7 planets are usually engineered to last for an average of about 150 years. Human bodies on Earth last only about 1/2 as long. We suspect this is because the prison administrators have altered the biological material of human bodies on Earth to die more frequently, so that the immortal spiritual beings, who inhabit them, will recycle through the amnesia mechanism more frequently. Biological bodies are specifically designed and designated as the lowest order of entity in the old empire caste system.